I have been stuck underground in this stinky cave for 480 minutes, which is approximately as long as it would take to watch every single one of the Scary Movies franchise 1 to 6. But instead of watching the absolute best parody horror series of all time, I am stuck in a cave in my own personal hell, constantly falling off bridges, not being able to see anything, I'm running out of chicken nuggets, and things are going horribly wrong at every turn. I'm starting to wonder if I will ever make it out of this cave and how exactly we are going to get out of here. But I still have faith that if anyone can beat this in a solo challenge, it is no other than me. You can double tap the lights. Last time we only did one tap. Oh my goodness, we were epically failing in multiple levels. I don't know if it did that big of a difference to the light, to be honest. Still kinda hard to see. Even with them headlights on. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about the top. It helps give us a breeze. You know what I mean? Help gives us a nice breeze. These planks don't mean nothing to us. Last time we didn't have to use them, if I remember correctly. I think we did go this way? Did we? Hold on. Now my... It is dark inside the cabin. But we got a wheel? Hold up, hold up. What about the hammer? Oh, that's why. Ha! But that's probably good enough. The fact we couldn't see that either.
Huh?
This is the way we came, so we're now facing the wrong way. So we're gonna have to turn around again. But go this way. Okay. I think we can do that. It got really dark in there. That's all I can say. Blame the darkness. Seriously? That was just a shot in the dark. I ain't even gonna lie, that was a shot in the dark. You took the whole back off? There's no way we can just let that bear just free roam in the wild. Like, I'm usually for non-extermination, but the bear's kind of crossing the line, I ain't gonna lie. The bear's crossing the line, like, a lot. A lot. I still hear him in here grumbling. Bro, chill. That was my last, wasn't it? That was the last spray. So I don't know what to do if we ever have that issue again. Hopefully there's no more bears in the cave. That's the only one we saw last time. That doesn't mean that there's not one still to come. Look at that, we're already back here. Already. What a masterpiece. Okay, remember, we gotta reverse it on there. We don't need that. Too bad there's no bear spray here, but maybe that's a sign that we won't need it. We'll take it. I don't think we'll need this, but we're gonna take it. I feel like a pro, even though this is our first time playing, but because everything went so horrible last time, we know exactly what to do now.
How have we not hit the... I was over a little too much. Like a lot too much. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bump into you. Okay. Back it up like this. Why are we tilting? Oh, we're tilting because it's a good thing. Okay. Last time we did this, we had already lost the route. Or at least the back end. It was actually kind of perfect. Not having a backside to that trailer was really good. Especially since we have nobody back there directing us. Let's get out and check again. Now it's too much this way. Let's look at it while we're up here. In fact, can we cheat this? We ain't even got the platform up here yet. We gotta straighten it out. It's driving me mad. Not having this lined up is driving me mad. Gotta get the rear in there. Get the rear end. Ah! Okay, now just back it up. Flip it, stick it, reverse it. Let's get this in there. Boom. Okay, so far everything lining up good. Everything lining up good. If we're not there, we're really close. Uh-oh. I think we might as well hit it. No, there is a space up here for it. Wasn't there? That's the name of the game. It was a pretty viral game. I don't know why TikTok doesn't recognize it, but literally everywhere else will. It was also a really good game. I recommend it. Welcome in, Santa. Okay, that's good. I don't know why it's having issues there. Boom! Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me. Boom. Get in there. Get in there! Boom. Let's get this out of park. Oh, also backed up. What are we stuck on? What are we stuck on? I looked for it, couldn't find it. Sorry, mama guy, you gotta look a little harder. I promise you, you type in Google, Steam, Epic, probably not Epic. Epic's probably not cool enough for this game. But it's on Steam, YouTube, anywhere you'll find it, I promise you. TikTok's just weird. TikTok does not respect the indie games. I don't know why. But it's everywhere else. It doesn't even let me put in the search, like when you say what game you're playing. It doesn't let me put it on TikTok, but it puts it on YouTube and Kick. TikTok just has no respect for indie games. Are we really gonna have to use a beer just to get out of here? Okay. It's time to chug! Where's the beer? I think we've used 3 beers so far in total. I think on Roblox will never be cool enough for this. Plus, we should not be supporting copy games. That's not good. Support the real devs, not the mimickers. Almost. Almost! What are you stuck on now? I think we'll be fine. It's only a scratch. Okay. Perfect. Now let's unhinge. Thank goodness for the leadway. Out of park. What are we stuck on? Bro, what did you get stuck on? We're on the ground. You guys stuck in... Get out there! The 2 tires are off the ground. The only thing I worry about is it will fall on top of me. And my fat probably won't hold it all. I got a lot of fat, but it won't hold it all. Also, wasn't there good news that Roblox was being like limited or blocked or something? I thought I heard that. I thought in Indonesia they're limiting who can access it, or they were blocking it entirely. I thought I heard something about that. Is anybody else heard any updates? Oh, there's another plank here. Hold up. I'm gonna need a light source. I kind of remember what we're doing. Should I fix the body first, though? And I really don't want to. So I'm perfectly happy with how the RV looking right now. I don't want to fix too much of it. Bro, that's too tall. That's a setup. I fear this puzzle is more complex than I gave it credit for the first time. I'm gonna take this. Are you serious? We got the remote back. At what cost? You'll have to tell me. Bro, what makes this work so I can't see? Which is actual rage bait. Is it gonna snap the whole underside? I'm gonna have to do something a bit more creative. Good Lord, why are we snapping legs? Can we, is this window closed? The window's not there anymore? Do I have to fix it? Oh, bro. Hey, you're welcome. Now, can I use you to climb up? What do we got? A ramp. Power pole? You know what? This might be a stretch. We're gonna try it. Are you gonna give me the same stuff all over again? I'm gonna drop that there. I think we got the same mess, different location. The underside is destroyed. Ridiculous. Next. Can we play anything? Yes. Get a vibe going. See? That's okay. Stress dance. Stress dance. You know what? That bear's probably close by. We're not even gonna mess with it. We're not even gonna mess. I blame the music. We're gonna try just going face first and see what happens. Like, what could the damage possibly be compared to normal? What could it possibly be compared to normal? I'm gonna find out so you don't got to. Gonna find out so you don't got to. We're gonna have to bring it up just a touch more. There, look, we're already tilting over. I closed the door, so yeah. Okay, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Just that? Can we fix that? If we can fix that, that was worth it, just to save the time. Sit in the seat. Thank you. Huh. That's it? Brother, if we die, I'm doing that again. Never do what the game tells you. You'll always lose. Okay. We lost a flare somewhere. That's fine. We're gonna go over top that. We just need one of these, right? I'll have to eat a nugget. Okay. You know what? It's worth it how that is. It's worth it how that is. Let's get ready. Let's try this the way that you would not think that would work. Bird's eye view. We're gonna go that way. I of course put in park. Yeah. Drop that there. Take this back. The design flaw is in the bridge. Not in what we saw before. It's in the bridge and the bridge alone.
Don't put this one on me. This one's on you.
Okay. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Look at that. Our plant's even still intact and everything. We're definitely going to be losing that mirror again. Seriously. Rip it! Rip it all! Brother, stop that. Stop that nonsense of falling through the dang bridge. That is the most ridiculous thing they got going on right here. Other than no straight path. Like, they need to come down to reality a little bit on how you get through here. But next to that is definitely, one, the darkness, and two, the navigation. Especially for when you are on foot. When you are on the feet. So you don't have to get defeat. You understand? Ah, it's funny. We could use the flipper. We could, but I don't have the patience. We're gonna see what this do. You know what? It's doing something. Is it doing the right thing? Well, I don't know, but it's doing something. Oh, we need to run. We are literally dragging it on its backside. All the way down. Get up here, get up here. Take it. The RV is literally in shambles. I cannot see where to get in. Give me... Repair hammer. Give me some light. I deserve some light. Thank you. Good gravy. I don't know how that didn't end game, but I'm grateful it didn't. We literally had nothing. No sighting at all. Well, we made it back. This is the current health of our vehicle. Not bad, not good. I heard some growling, so I threw some bear spray, and I threw the only controller we have left over there. Because I cannot find the controller that we had here. I'm going to go back for one last attempt. Getting over this hump is really hard. So we're down a controller. The controller I just threw over there is the last controller we got, and hopefully we don't explode or get bit this time. Yes, if you have the flare and you go over the gas, apparently it explodes. Apparently that's what happened when our car exploded that one time. Apparently that was the cause. Which is quite unfortunate. Okay. That was terrible. But y'all heard that, right? We are so close to dead. Well, this is really bad. I also do not see our controller anywhere. Where did our controller go? That was our last one. Here it is. Honestly, that was the worst place for the bear to come. I'd rather him have come this way. Okay, you know what? That'll have to do for now. I think we got it. Oh, that was the most stressful thing I've ever done. And then we still got all this mess. Okay. I don't know how there's not a checkpoint yet. Of course it did, because why not? Why not? Okay, there's... I mean, tires really aren't that bad, surprisingly. That's the easiest fix. Repair hammer. Need some light. We're running out of scrap so fast. Yep, getting it fixed. It's like halfway at least. I don't know what more we could ask for, to be honest. Why is it so dark back here? Lotion. Ew. You know what? I'm surprised I didn't, like, make a noise or something. Okay. We also got the spray. I think that is all the lotion we got. Is it really? I thought we had more than that. I guess not. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. This was insane. This was true insanity. We can get down here without completely busting up the bottom. We made it. Checkpoint 8 in the bag. Do you think we'll get out of the cave today, y'all? I'm starting to worry we'll never get out of this cave. Play it. Since we lit it, we're taking it. We away. Oh, I want it up. No, I want it up.
Where I teach you how to achieve absolute calm.
Absolute calm.
That continue to plague this planet to this very day.
Oh, I gotta fix my car. The worst part is if we die, I have to come back and do this all over again. Let's hope we don't die. Where's the tire at? Just that one? What a loser.
And help you reach absolute calm.
Absolute calm. Stay calm, everybody. Yeah, we got it. Skip in. We got this. We got that. We probably need another oil. I think I've used 2 oil the last time.
Tell yourself you're beautiful. It might sound easy, but you'll feel that you're not a chocolate.
Too bad we don't got no bear spray. We saw a lot of bears last time. We only got 1 spray left. Law? Law. That's a good degree. That's a hard degree. Probably one of the hardest ones. Next to becoming like a surgeon or something. Or you want to become a lawyer? A law sir, if you will. I can imagine the tests for that are extremely difficult.
Sexy hunk of man.
What did he just say?
Scrub this piece of man meat. Yeah, that hairy chest.
We're only hearing bits and pieces of this. Right on. That's an awesome career. Everybody needs a lawyer. Is there like a specific type of law you're going into? Like a specific type of practice? Or just general?
I would have given her the world. But I've moved on. Austin's moved on. I'm not dwelling. There is no going back now. I'm a free man now.
Yeah, there's no going back now. Austin's a free man.
Yeah, that cutie pie Annabelle at the bakery. I saw her eyeing me. And she always gives me
How do we get stuck, bruh? Get your booty off the rocks. Tape cuts out as soon as he starts talking about the girl. I bet his lawyer did that for him. Who knows what he was about to say. Family law? My first act as a lawyer will be suing anybody I can find. You need to become an American lawyer. They love to sue everybody. I think it's probably easier to sue in there than anywhere, but I don't know for sure. And obviously, I didn't study law. I'm here playing video games. Bro, where is it? Is it stuck under the... Is it stuck inside there? It clipping? It clipping? Yo, I want to sue. Bobby stole my flare. Bobby! You're tripping, Bobby. Oh, and those things are gonna blow us up because Bobby has it stuck. I fear the worst and hope for the best. I fear the worst and hope for the best. I'm gonna represent you. We're suing Bobby for all he's worked. You hear that, Bobby? Every last piece of scrap you got is coming back off as soon as we get home. Every last piece coming back off. Bobby just put us in the snake pit. Y'all hear that? Bobby just put us in the snake pit. Oh, he tried. He bit Bobby. I don't know how we're going to get back in there, though. We're probably going to get bit. Jeez! So how do we get over there? Maybe we got a winch. When in doubt, winch it out. Oh, I need an antidote. Just stick it in. How many demos have I played so far this year? I think we're getting, you know what? I'm going to check that right now. What's our review at? For right now, I mean, we have some more coming out later this week, so this obviously doesn't include those. But currently on the playlist, I think we're just about at 40. We're just about at 40, which is pretty close to where we left last year. So we're about to break our record for last year for sure. Welcome in, Santa. How you doing? I don't know why that didn't show up on my other screen. YouTube glitching. Yeah, I don't know where that snake is. Look, he attacked my tire! Oh, no. Wait, we can release it here? Look at that. Yeet. No! Oh my gosh, we lived. Now I need to somehow not get bit or fall again. I gotta somehow get over there. Bobby's big butt in the way. This is horrible. Is there any law saying I can't cook in my own car? Well, if there is, we're breaking them. We'll put that right there. Give me a pity. Give me a pity. You know what? If the snakes are nice to me, I might even toss one out for them. Let me pop it, please. Oh no, that was hot. It's called a Johnny? I don't know how we survived, to be honest. That was really lucky. Sorry. Oh, it's still not enough. Is it because... Okay, we released it. What is it stuck on? I think this is the challenge. Okay. Because at least you can always hold it down on the wood. Yep, that's fine. know what? That ain't gonna work. I think we're still stuck. Yeah, still stuck. Whoops. Get out of there. Okay, there's a snake somewhere over there. I know it. Right there. Yeah, fall in the hole. Did the whole tire come off? I don't know what else to do. The tire's on the back end, but the back end's all the way up there now. Now let's go look in the down below and hope that's something there. What's this game about? It's about going home in an RV. A really big vehicle on a very small path with a lot of challenges. And trying to make it out alive. I can tell this is a snake pit. There's a tire down here. Move very calmly, move very slowly. Oh! There's also a flare here. So if you were playing multiplayer, somebody would be down here cranking. I see it. We can still do that in single player, though. I just have to be down here with the remote. And then there's this one, too. We can do it.
A few moments later.
Here goes nothing. You play indie games to relax? Indie games are amazing. There's something special about a lot of indie games. Something very special about it. Sometimes the AAAs just can't scratch that same itch. Did that work better this time? Oh, look at the shadow bouncing on it. Yeah. And if things go horribly wrong, we have a tire there. Okay, we're going to try. We're going to try. Because we play games before they release, a lot of times what we get is usually from indie developers. Most of the time, if you're playtesting a AAA game, they'll have you on an embargo, so you can't make a video or tell people about it. You just gotta play it in silence because they don't want any of their secrets to get out before the game is like official. Most of the time, those are in private tests. You know what? I think the safest way, probably back here again. You know what? That's fine. For now, that's fine. Hold up. Grab another flare. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, grab that winch. I think this is still technically an indie game too, to be honest. Take care, John. Take care. Okay. Also, just in case. One Johnny down. I don't know how we did not light ourselves on fire there, standing on the grill. Is this gonna do it? I think that did it. Oh, that also fell, huh? Do we try to just make the run for it again? That might actually be bad. Take it here. Okay, minor damage. Not something to really be too concerned about, right? Okay. So where's the remote go? I really hope this works. Same way as last time. Okay, there's some problems there, but maybe we can fix it. Okay. Good. Very good. Now we have planks here. 2 more of those, just like down there. There is this last one over here. And it doesn't look like there's a lever here. Cool. Get these a little bit closer. I have a feeling we're going to need all of them. Perhaps. The good thing is our undercarriage is healthy right now. For now, our undercarriage is healthy. I don't know if we're going to need both of these or not. But you know what? We'll take it just in case. Now, how is this going to be useful to us? That's the question here. Oh, there's 2 snakes. You know what? I bet we're supposed to go up here. We're not actually supposed to. Okay. Go and drop these here. And then come back. You know, at least we got that. Let's put this on top of the roof while we can too. I know I have one secure spot up there. That's my guarantee. That's my guarantee to keep it. Maybe this is the way. No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to crash it and park it once we're down there. You know what? It ain't bad. We've done worse. We've done worse. Oh. No, it ain't hitting the tip right. And take this last one. Take this last one. Don't talk bad to me. Do your job, you dirty plank. You know what if we just kind of layer it on top like that? Perfect, beautiful, everything we want to see, right? Probably not, but you know what? We're here now. That's a horrible idea, I just realized. Yeah, we're gonna try our best. Hope this works. Not bad. Not bad. Did we lose all our hooks, though? I think we did. I'll have to go out and see if I can find those hooks. Outside of that, we only tore up the tires a bit. Not bad. Let's get the back all fixed up. Make sure my ladder's there. Ladder's there. That's the most important piece. Yeah, we have one scrap left. Oh no, all of them are right here. They all slid upwards for some reason. I have a feeling this is another reversing on the platform type thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. That's how much room I got there. I mean, we got plenty. But we're also easy stuck. We can move forward a lot. I think I know two things we could definitely use for right now for those little winches. Gonna go ahead and take advantage of it. Even if it's only short, that we have to use it. The second one I'm gonna put like right there. And we're gonna use the rear for that. Okay, unhook. Unhook. Let's see how it do. Also, before we go all the way down there, we're probably gonna want what? Bro, all those boards just fell down. Now get back up here. I just got cheated on a hardcore level.
One eternity later.
It's the same like last time. It wants us to reverse it. We just don't got that choice. Yes. Yes. We did not go back to get that. They're just dragging the board. That's okay, I think. Where is that gonna go? Clearly we need these for some reason. Okay. We just push it. Close the door. I think that's slowly doing what we want. Okay, we are on the ground now. Come on. Okay. What are we fighting with now? Gotta keep on the rocks. Keep on the rocks. So that's what those boards are for. Oh my goodness, that's tiny. Keep on the rocks. I almost did not keep on the rocks myself right there. Then there's going to be 2 more boards back here. At the very end with 2 winches and some hats over there. And then that's our stop, it looks like. Please tell me that's our stop. Let me just go and check. Make sure. This might not even be our stop. Oh wait, it's a station. It's definitely our stop. Oh my goodness. That's what we have next. And lots of oil. Okay. If our oil gets terrible, we know there's oil here. We know there's oil here.
What we do is we did keep the oil, if you don't mind. We kept the oil.
There we go. We can probably get a layout right here really good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there's also those two hooks right here. Honestly, I might get rid of the tire on the roof because we've only lost a tire once, and even when we lost it, it was like beyond repair. Like our car was already so damaged. So I might start doing a switchy poo right there on it. Well, now we're stuck. It's okay, we got this. But we only got one remote now. Where do we put the remote? We leave it back there or move it up here? There it is. Thank goodness we are saved. I hope. Hopefully we're still saved. Glad to hear you are well. Go put it there. Huh? Okay, make the turn. Make a really sharp turn, as sharp as we can go in a vehicle this big. It's stuck. I'm pretty sure it's stuck. Yeah. On that. This is not good.
For the Empire! For the Empire!
And Seek Out with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Seek Out. Welcome to the Empire. Stuck there. I ruined it with that. You know what? Oh, but I got in here too. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I have come back. And after laying all the boards out, doing everything all over again to the point where I think we can make it. The only thing I'm worried about is this right here. And then getting onto the ledge. And then I'm more than halfway there. I've tried to get this scrap, but I think that's just a bait. Because even with the boards, I can't do it. Speaking of boards, I also figured out we could put boards up there. Which is really convenient at the time. So, we just gotta go for it. Okay, one down. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here for a minute. Oh yeah, we made that. I don't know if we really used those like we were supposed to, but This did help. We lost a board there, so that must have done something good for us. And let's go get the remote back. Thank goodness we got both of them this time. Some miracle. We'll get through here. Now we got to figure out. We're going to go this way. Which we might. I think this might be the way. Let's take a look here. If we go here, everything's going to be kind of tilted, but then we're free once we're here. So there's only 2 board slots left. I'll lay those down and I'll be back with you. Okay, we can only really do one of them. Just to be on the safer side, let's see if we can actually get this. We did that. We did that so good. There's only one more bump. At this point, we're just playing it safe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did that. And this time we don't even have a really damaged underside either. Number 9 in Mubbut's Valley. Oh, and a lot of good scrap here. A lot of oil. What's the oil gonna be for? Are you about to put me in fire or something? I guess we'll stock up if it's here. Well, we're that much closer to getting out the cave. If you're liking the series, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget you can catch us live doing the solo challenge, live interacting with Nomadic Bule while we're still doing it, 7 p.m. Jakarta time, every day but Tuesday and Thursday. Now, this is usually your place to find new games before they release, and we have a lot more of those coming. But in the meantime, we're still going to be practicing this solo challenge, and we're going to make it out from the underground. If anybody can do it, it's Nomadic Bule. I'll catch you on the next one.
Disconnected.